Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Liz. My sleeve's all wet. I was doing dishes. We are doing a week ahead reading. We're doing this a little bit differently though. I've done weekly readings before. I used to do them every week in the past, and I do them currently every week on Patreon and memberships. But I thought I would try this out and let me know what you think. But we're going to do a weekly charm focused forecast. So it doesn't matter when you're tuning in. You could be watching on Saturday or Wednesday. Just kind of go the next 7 days from when you're watching it. And we really are focusing on charms today. And I did pull you a card for every single day of the week. So it was really fun. And I'd love to know what you think. We've got 3 choices today. And by the way, I did also use the tea leaf oracles to kind of get a bit of a focal point or any situation that may be at the forefront of the week ahead. So yeah, I'm excited to hear what you think. Let's take a nice deep breath and then I'll show you your 3 cards that you have to choose from, and then we will dive in. So let's do that. Okay, so pause the video if you need some more time. I'll show you what we have. So for group 1, we have the City. Group 2, we have the Rainy Day. And group 3, we have the Unicorn. So whichever image or number, 1, 2, 3, you feel drawn to, that will be your week ahead predictions. I did just unbox this deck on Patreon and memberships. I was in bed last night and I'm like, oh, I really want to unbox that deck, but I also don't want to get out of bed. So if you want to hang out in my bed and unbox the deck, you definitely can by checking out the links below. And that's also where I upload a weekly reading. So every single week, there is a reading uploaded there. So it's for a smaller collective. There's only about 200 people watching at this point. So yeah, if you want to check that out and support the channel and receive a special video every single week, you can. But yeah, I'm excited to hear what you think. Please remember, with all of my readings, have fun with it. My readings are meant for entertainment. Have fun with it. Let me know how this unfolds. I'd love to hear any updates throughout the week of what's happening and how these different things connect. Can't wait to hear it. Let me know what you think. I'd love a comment. And if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing. All of that does help my channel. And I've noticed like a large group of people who are watching aren't subscribed, and it's free to subscribe. So if you hit the subscribe button that way, you can hit the bell button and you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. So yeah, let's jump into it. I will start with group number 1. I'll put the timestamps below and I can't wait to hear what you think. All right, group 1, if you chose the City, then this is your messages for the week ahead. Today we are doing a charm focused reading. So we're going to focus on the charms. I'm going to get you a mini tarot card for each day of the week. So this is a 7-day reading. So regardless of when you click, you could be tuning in the middle of the week, that is okay. This Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for example, could be the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that are on the way. So have fun with it. This is something new that I would like to continue. Let me know if you like it. We're going to focus on charms today. So this is going to be a little bit different than my usual pick a card readings. The way I usually do it will still continue. This is just the week ahead version, okay? So let me get you some tarot cards for each day of the week, and then we'll get some charms and see what's coming through. So Monday, you've got 9 of Pentacles. Let me just get comfy here. Tuesday, 2 of Wands. Wednesday, 2 of Swords. Thursday, 4 of Swords. Friday, Temperance. Saturday, Tower. One more, please. I'm just taking them in order. 2 of Cups. You've got 3 of the 2 cards. That's really interesting. Okay. All right, let's get you a tea leaf card for the week ahead. Anything specific that we need to know about this week? Any specific messages? We've got 2 here. You've got Quill, get back to basics. This week you're trying to get back to basics, get back to what worked originally, and happiness is also a theme of this week, so that's always nice to see. Okay, so let's get some charms for your week ahead, and then we will dive in. Okay, so I'm going to look intuitively and see what's jumping out first, and then we will look at everything a little bit closer. All right. Okay, group one. So one thing I want to say is this week you seem to be kind of slowing down, and this is having a dramatic effect. I'm excited to get into Saturday because it's really the only day that's jumping out to me as like anything other than actually quite tranquil. There isn't much movement on your week ahead. There's not much movement. It's quite, even with Get Back to Basics, your week ahead seems actually quite simplistic. You're eliminating any extra details or anything that's complicating a situation or making things too complicated. You're simplifying your daily routine, maybe simplifying finances. Like, you seem to be in a bit of like a reflective, calm energy this week. It doesn't feel too chaotic, but then we have that random tower card on Saturday, so we will get there. It feels like almost as if you're making some sort of drastic change on Saturday, but let's start on Monday here. Okay, Monday, let me take a look here. You seem to be getting this boost of confidence. There's some sort of hurdle you're overcoming on Monday, okay? You're overcoming something or achieving something, and you seem quite proud of yourself. I'm getting on Monday to enjoy this. Enjoy this feeling of success. I think you are maybe treating yourself to something Monday. You could be buying yourself like a meal or something that you've been really craving, buying something that you've been wanting, treating yourself to something, but you are enjoying yourself on Monday. You're enjoying the little things, like the simple pleasures. This could even have to do with getting back to basics. You could be just enjoying things that you really like that you haven't taken part in a while, but you seem rather relaxed and very confident based on something that you've achieved. So you're taking the time and the space to actually enjoy this achievement and soak it up. So that's really good. You seem quite confident, and there's some sort of change that you are thinking about making Monday and Tuesday, but you seem cautious. Like, you seem sort of like you're trying to explore your options. By Wednesday, actually, honestly, the first 4 days of the week, you seem quite heavy in thought. Monday, you're not so much thinking about it, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you are deep in thought and consideration about something. You're exploring options. So I'm getting to give yourself the time to do so. Saturday may shake things up. You may have an answer by then, but until then, you've definitely got messages of, taking your time, exploring your options, simplifying. I think this is a good week to not overcomplicate things. And I realize that life sometimes makes things complicated. It's not always things we're choosing to do or add in, but I'm getting, in whatever you can do, keep things kind of mellow early on in the week this week. I'm getting, there's no need to make, especially Tuesday, there's no need to make any drastic, decisions or any impulse decisions. You've got time to explore your options. You've got time to think, okay? All right, so going back to Monday, you've got heads up. So it's telling you to pay attention to something. There could be an opportunity for change on Monday or something that you are paying close attention to. On Monday, I'm getting, you need to have the confidence to take an opportunity, or the confidence, you have to believe in yourself, okay? Because something good could come from this. Like, if you believe in yourself on Monday with something, whether it's like a change or an opportunity or something, like something is available for you to take. It's just a matter of, will you believe in yourself enough to do this, okay? On to Tuesday, again, you seem like cautious. You seem like really deep in thought again on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you seem to be acting cautiously on Tuesday. I think Tuesday may be a day where you are planning and exploring options and doing maybe some research or something like that. You're getting lots of feedback as well on Wednesday with something, some thumbs up, or you possibly could be getting the go ahead with something and you're taking some time to consider or think about. Some of you are getting a job offer this week, okay? It's going to make you very happy. And you've got some days to kind of think about it, is what I'm getting. Like, they might say to you, okay, you know what, get back to us. We can discuss it later this week or something like that. So some of you are getting some sort of job offer or some sort of opportunity this week. Tuesday, you're feeling quite hopeful. It may feel like options are opening up just in general, like you've got more opportunities opening up because you feel like quite hopeful and optimistic. I'm getting something about cautiously optimistic about something on Tuesday. You're feeling cautiously optimistic. Moving into Wednesday, you've got cheer, okay? You've got the door, so some sort of door opportunity. You've got the little house here. You seem sort of focused on something to do with the house or your money or your finances. On Wednesday, it could just be the forefront of your mind that day is finances, your belongings. Some of you are packing. I really have to listen to my intuition with this one too. Some of you are packing up to move or something like that. But Wednesday, you're doing something with your possessions or something that you own, reorganizing something, an area of the home. But there's focus around like the home and your money on Wednesday. You've got the cheer charm. So someone's cheering you on this week. You've got a lot of support. I'm seeing support, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday. You seem to have a lot of support with something. You are getting encouraged to like definitely take your time this week. Again, get back to basics. You seem to be simplifying. You might be resting that day. It might be a day where you are kind of, again, the whole week seems like the first part of the week seems quite restful up until Saturday. But yeah, you might be just taking a little bit of a time out or some time to, again, continue thinking about something. I'm getting a recipe for success. Not sure what that means. Some of you are sewing something on Wednesday or bringing something together. I think you're making up your mind about something like Thursday, Friday. You've made up your mind about something. Somebody's communicating with you on Thursday into Friday. Let's see what this might be about. Yeah, someone's reaching out and offering you help. Someone is reaching, a Leo. Okay, this is really interesting. So a Leo, someone you care about, this is someone you know quite well, or you're getting to know, someone is reaching out to communicate with you. They want to offer you help or assistance. I would take it, okay? Because there could be a bit of a breakthrough or an idea or like a revelation on Saturday, but someone is offering you help. Again, it could be a Leo. This Leo could be you, but they want to help you with something. Someone's trying to communicate with you or offer you some help or assistance, okay? You've got 2 charms of assistance here, okay? Things are going to start kind of picking up a little bit. Like, I think it's going to be a really calm week up until Saturday, and then you seem to be like really getting to work with something, and you seem to, again, have like maybe this aha moment or this clarity moment, or ideas are popping in. Things are getting shaken up on Saturday. So this calm, sort of steady, serene energy is getting shaken up Saturday. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This tower, it depends on how you look at it, right? And that's the key with the tower. We can either go with the changes and adapt and kind of do what we can, or we can resist change and kind of, deal with it that way. But I think you are creating change, because I always notice how this tower, they're holding the wand, like they're holding it in their hand. They've clearly created this change. So it's almost like this week you're kind of prepping to make some big change or implement some big idea. And definitely the energy is picking up, I would say Thursday into, Friday into Saturday. The energy seems to be picking up. But yeah, Friday, you've got someone offering you some sort of help, some sort of assistance. Someone cares about you. On Friday, Saturday, someone is craving some one-on-one time with you, okay? They want some time. I feel like it's a family member, but someone's wanting to connect with you. They miss you, all right? So someone is missing you. It could be this Leo, but someone's really wanting some one-on-one time with you. They've been missing you, so I wouldn't be surprised to hear if they reach out to you or want to get together. I'm getting some of you are like restructuring something, like restarting something, honestly, like getting back to the drawing board. I'm imagining like with this tower with all the bricks there, I'm imagining someone who just built like this Lego thing and then realized they wanted to change it entirely and started all over from scratch. So I feel like you're starting something over completely on Saturday. Again, I don't know what it is, but it seems connected to some sort of new idea and like a drastic, massive change that you want to make. You seem to also like, there's something about you wanting to change your scenery on Saturday. Like there's a drastic change in scenery or your surroundings. And then on Sunday, things seem to calm down again. It's like this one day of like overhaul. And then Sunday, you've got a beautiful day of partnership. Maybe this person that wants to connect with you, maybe the two of you are connecting. You aspire to great things, begin with little ones. Yeah, you're definitely starting something over on the weekend. I don't know exactly what, but you're starting something over. You're finding it very rewarding. You've got 9 of Pentacles energy both Sunday and Monday, which is interesting too, because there's some sort of like prize or something, an achievement, something you're really proud of. You're feeling really happy to have it. You've like uncovered some sort of treasure. And always have fun with charms. Like the glasses charm could literally be that you have to make an eye appointment or something like that. But On Sunday, you've got the glasses, you're looking at something close. Like some of these charms kind of overlap too, so the energy, of course, could continue into the following day. But on Saturday, Sunday, you've got the glasses, so this could be about clarity. I really feel like there's an aha moment or an epiphany or a realization, maybe a shocking one, but a realization on Saturday of like how to do something. I'm getting your restructuring or starting again, going back to the drawing board. Overall, one of your themes of the week was happiness. So it overall is a really happy week. You seem to be changing things yourself. Okay. I'm getting starting over, like you're starting fresh with something. You could be recreating your whole plan, like your plan for like what you want to do or like where you want to go, or like that could be what it is. And this could be kind of what all of this like deep thinking and decision making could be about, because especially Tuesday, Wednesday, you've got some decisions that you're making. You've got a lot of support around you, is what I'm noticing. You've got support on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. You've got partnerships, you've got people wanting to connect with you. You've got your cheerleader charm on Wednesday. You've got some support coming in on Tuesday. So you've got a lot of support. I think people are supporting some sort of change you're wanting to make or something you're starting over with. I think you've got some decisions to make this week about where you want to focus, and I think you're doing that by the weekend. You've got lots of twos, so lots of balance. You've got temperance, which brings in balance. That's really good. Got the 4, stability. Overall, the energy, despite this tower, is actually quite stable and balanced. So this tower almost feels like something you're bringing in, like an idea or something like that. So, and you've got happiness as well. There's a lightness to this week with the quill. So yeah, let me know what you think, group 1. I really hope that you enjoyed this charm-focused reading. I might change things as we go along, but this is just kind of a new thing that I wanted to do. So let me know what you think, and we will see you next week. Hello, group 2. If you chose the rainy day card, then this is your message for the week ahead. We're going to look at your week ahead forecast. We're going to go day by day. So it doesn't really matter when you're tuning in. You could be watching on a Thursday. It could be the next 7 days from when you're watching. So have fun with it. Some things might have already happened. I'll likely be uploading this on a Monday, so you could be watching Tuesday, for example. So have fun with it. We'll have to see how it unfolds. This is kind of new for me and my channel, so I'm excited to dive in. Let's get you a tea leaf card first to see what any specific themes, if any, might come up this week. So group 2, any themes? You've got 2 cards. You've got you should accept valid criticism this week. Okay, so this week you may receive some advice, some guidance, some constructive criticism. I like to look at it as constructive criticism because the card does say valid, okay? So there's a point, something someone's trying to say. They may have some advice or something that they've noticed, and you may be willing to hear this or ready to hear this. You might not be. You also have dolphin, so financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So you've got some fun things happening. Let's get you some tarot cards for each day of the week, and then we will get you your charms and dive in. So some money coming in, something financial. It could be a job offer or something like that, or a new client if you have a business, but it's linked to something you did in the past. So I feel like you made an impact on somebody in the past. You definitely had an effect on someone, so you're getting some sort of financial gain from it. Again, it could be like a job recommendation. It could be someone paying you back for something, maybe. You know, maybe you loaned someone money or something like that. Okay, let's get your tarot cards for the week ahead. You've got 3 of Wands for Monday. Tuesday, you've got the 6 of Wands. Wednesday, 2 of Wands. Thursday, King of Wands. Okay, so very Wands heavy week this week. It's a week of action. It's a week of passion. So it's really interesting. Friday, what do we have Friday? We've got 2 of Swords. You're a little bit conflicted or confused or making a decision on Friday. Saturday, you've got 10 of Wands. Okay, and then Sunday, let's see how the week is finishing off here. You've got the Hierophant. Okay. I would be willing to bet this valid criticism is coming around, I don't know, it could be, honestly, it could be any of these days, but I'm kind of sensing someone's giving you something to think about midway through the week. In regards to like strategy, like there's something you can learn from them is what I'm getting. And there's also something about like a way of doing something that has worked time and time again. Okay, there's someone has some wisdom to share with you, and I feel like this may be coming in on the weekend. Like someone could be seeing you struggle with something, or seeing something take longer than it needs to, or see something like you're struggling with, and they're thinking, okay, I know what to do. I know how to offer help. I'm gonna try, but really it's up to you as to whether you want to take it. I do see that it is valid though, okay? So this person has advice. I want to say you might not like their delivery. You might not like their delivery. You might not even like that they're offering you advice. It could come as unsolicited advice, and it's really up to you as to whether you take it ultimately, but I'm seeing there's something to consider in this advice this week, okay? So let's get some charms. I'm not going to get too many because I want to keep the messages as clear as I can, and if I get too many, it can get overwhelming. So this is, again, kind of new to me. So comment below if you like the idea of me doing this every single week. Okay, Monday there's no question, Monday you have travel on the mind, okay? Maybe it's to do with this money or this opportunity coming from something in the past, but you have travel on the mind. I would say Monday and Wednesday quite heavily, travel seems to be at the forefront of your mind. You've got the passport here, okay? You also have the 3 of Wands. So possible travel, you could be actually traveling this week, okay? That could resonate for you. Or it's just plans, like especially Wednesday, I almost kind of feel like you are getting inspired to travel, or you want to you've got this, I just got something. There's something you're exciting that you want to do. There's something exciting, and it could be connected to work, or it could be just that you're craving something fun and new. So I think this is really what you're thinking a lot about early on in the week, but especially Monday. You've got 2 candles, which is really interesting. So candles can have to do, actually I think this is the wand, pardon me, this is the wand. The yellow one's the candle, but they look very similar. But you do have a candle here. It could be that someone's birthday is on Monday. If your birthday is this week, happy birthday. But yeah, I think there's something about travel, maybe travel for someone's birthday or for an anniversary or something like that. You have the wand. So heavy wands energy today in general for your week ahead. But I feel like you're setting some sort of intention to travel, or you're making plans, or you've got this inspiration to go somewhere or do something, or do something exciting, travel, see different places or something like that. Into Tuesday, you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. So this could also be in regards to what the valid criticism is about. It could be encouraging you, you will be successful with something because you're feeling quite successful on Tuesday, okay? You've got 6 of Wands energy. So you're feeling a sense of achievement, of accomplishment, of support, right? So again, I want to go back to this person because I do feel like they are trying to support you, okay? This isn't coming from a place they're not giving you this advice to be malicious or mean or critical. They're giving it to you because they want to support you. They want to see you succeed. So Tuesday, you feel quite successful. You seem to have the key or the answer to something, or you're feeling really confident with what you've gotten accomplished or what you will accomplish. And you are feeling a sense of support, but you're doing things in baby steps, okay? So you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. So for whatever reason on Tuesday, you're seeing success by doing things step by step, or breaking things down into smaller steps. So that could also be a clue for you. And you've got a key on Tuesday. So a key is usually a yes, it's a way forward, it's a solution. It could be saying that the key to your success is to start with little things on Tuesday especially, but just in general. Wednesday, we've got Gemini energy being mentioned. Okay, this could be someone who's important to your life this week especially. You've got the baseball glove. You've got the 2 of Wands. So Wednesday, you could be planning something. You could be exploring options. I'm getting you're kind of seeing what else is out there, or you're paying attention to what else is out there. You've got something brewing for sure. You've got a big plan, something you want to see change or you want to see happen. I'm getting something, you're getting thrown a curveball, okay, on Wednesday. That's giving you something to think about. You're getting thrown a curveball. I would say be adaptable this week. Be open to things shifting suddenly and new elements being thrown into something, okay? So you're getting thrown a curveball. It could be by a Gemini, or this Gemini could just be someone who's important to your life. But yeah, 2 of Wands. Again, this could go back to travel plans. It could be that travel plans, maybe you're being thrown a curveball too, because I want to say this card has to do with having to be adaptable. I don't know if I said it at the beginning of the reading, but this card could have to do with being adaptable. Plans could change this week, all right, last minute, but if you're adaptable and you kind of go with the flow, you can still have a great time, okay? So something could shift. I'm getting Wednesday, something might shift kind of suddenly, or something unexpected might happen, but you can still go with it. Okay, Thursday, you've got King of Wands, you've got the Turtle Spirit and the Broom. Okay, so the broom can have to do with movement. And success, it could literally mean that you're cleaning on Thursday too. Maybe you're sweeping or cleaning or doing something, cleaning the energy, freshening your home. Turtle spirit is interesting because King of Wands isn't typically who I would associate with turtle spirit. So I feel like you've got some grand plans on Thursday or a strategy you're trying to implement, but for some reason you're taking your time or you feel like there's a need to wait or pause. It could be that it could have to do with this idea of like something getting delayed or canceled or moved. So it's almost like you're planning ahead or you're starting slow with something. Remember, going back to Tuesday, you got encouragement to start slow or start small. So Thursday, you're like, there's something to this. Okay, I'm going to start slow. I'm going to start small with this just for now. On to Friday, you've got the clock and the Two of Swords. So yeah, you're stopping something entirely on Friday, or you may just find you've reached a point where you have to make a decision with something or you're feeling conflicted, okay, about something. Now, this could be where to seek this advice. So if you ask for advice, be open to what the person is saying. Again, you might not like it. It might not feel fun to receive advice or be told like, look, I don't think you should be doing it this way or you should try it this way. But I think this week, if you're open to it, it could really help you. This advice could be from a Capricorn or again, a Gemini. It could be in regards to finances as well. Could be some money advice. You've got luck on your side on Friday though, as well. What I'm going to say too is don't stay here, right? Like you are like all throughout the week, this is so like action, passion, movement. Like this is such a beautiful energy. And then on Friday, you seem to be getting stuck. Okay. So don't stay here too long. Trust your intuition. Trust that you know the answer. Okay. So trust yourself. I don't see this energy sticking. So you've got some time, like you're taking a pause. I'm getting on Friday. You're pausing something on Friday. On Saturday, you've got the cup, you've got the little trailer, which can indicate travel or a vacation or time out or change of scenery. I am getting that a change of scenery might help you on Thursday. You could be getting outside or seeing a different, like sightseeing something, differently. Saturday could be a good day to take a rest. Like it could be that Friday, Saturday, you're just resting to kind of try and replenish. But Saturday, what I will say is maybe with the turtle spirit, like they're telling you not to burn yourself out, because I think when you do things like I'm getting that you go big or you go home, like it's never in between. So I'm getting like, if you don't pace yourself, you could burn yourself out this week. So just slow down. Remember to take breaks. Okay. Remember to take time out when you need it. You could be getting your nails done this weekend or polishing something off. There's something you could be completing on Saturday. Like you're almost at the end. You might have to do finishing touches with the last polishing details is what I'm getting. And then Saturday you also have a cup. So there could be sort of a heavy emotional theme or someone making some sort of offer, or kind of an Ace of Cups feeling in regards to relationships. You've got Sunday, you've got the lemon, fresh starts. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, you're making the best out of a situation. You've got the dog, loyalty. There's a sense of loyalty on Sunday. It could be that you're feeling very loyal to someone or someone is showing their loyalty towards you. It also is kind of giving me the clue that this person who's giving you this criticism could be a friend. I'm getting the sense that you don't like advice. You've got a plan, but I'm getting there may need to be some things to pivot with, okay? I'm getting that you are the one that likes to make the plan. You like to be in charge of things, which is fine. But someone might have a piece of advice that is really helpful for you this week, okay? Now, as far as these cards go, financial gain usually coming from something in the past, I would be willing to bet this is coming in on Friday for you. All right, some sort of financial gain. That's the day we have the quarter. But, it could technically happen any day, certainly. And I would be willing to bet, like I said, the valid criticism is coming in on these days because you seem so sure of like your plan or your strategy. And then there's like a massive shift happening Friday where you're like not so sure, or you're feeling confused, or you're kind of like, I was getting something about like burnt out, or like the fire got kind of fizzled out. So you're re-strategizing, I think, on the weekend. What I'm getting is you might have to shift the timeline of this plan. It's going to take you longer than you're thinking is what I'm feeling like this is about. So I think if you can do that and go with the flow and adapt, it's going to still be a success. I'm seeing as something is a success. You're setting yourself up for success, but I think your timeline, I think it has something to do with timeline or too much at once or something like that, or like too extreme or something like that is coming through. So I'll be curious to hear how this week unfolds for you. If you enjoyed this weekly prediction, I know it's a little bit different than what you're used to. My readings will remain the same, but I want to kind of have fun and do different things. So if you like these weekly readings, let me know. It's like a fun weekly forecast. And it's kind of fun too, because you can come back and let me know how your week is unfolding and what is happening, what isn't happening, and what these cards mean for you. So let me know what you think, group 2. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy me or my readings, and we will see you next week. Hello, group 3. If you chose the unicorn card, then this is your weekly forecast. We're going to see what is happening in your life. We're going to go day by day, get you a card for every day. We're going to get you some themes for the week, and we're really focusing on charms today. Now, this is something unusual for me and my channel. It's just something that I want to try out, so let me know what you think. And regardless of whenever you are watching this, if you're watching this on Thursday, for example, it could be the next, 7 days. So I'll be uploading it likely on a Monday, but take it how it fits. Let me know, keep me updated throughout the week for sure and how things are unfolding. So you chose the unicorn. Let's get you like a theme or a couple themes that you might find throughout this week, or a few things that might be at the forefront. We'll get 1 or 2 tea leaf cards. So week ahead, what is going on for group 3 this week? Anything we need to know about specifically? I'm going to do it this way. Ooh, doing something risky, taking a chance this week. And you've got discord among friends or family this week. So there could be some tension in the air this week in regards to people around you, friends, family, coworkers, a little bit of, some disagreements going on. A little bit of tension I'm sensing. Okay, so differing opinions is coming in. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I had a bunch fall out, but I'm going to try and get one at a time and go every single day. So group 3, Monday, 7 of Pentacles, Tuesday, King of Wands, Wednesday, the Lovers, Thursday, King of Pentacles. Ooh, this one flipped out on Monday, so we will take it. 6 of Wands came out on Monday. Friday, 2 of Wands, Saturday, Strength, and finally Sunday, the Death card. Okay. So, interesting. Let's get some charms. I'm not going to get too many because I don't want the messages to get confusing. So I'm just going to try and sprinkle some across the board. And if this is something that I continue throughout the year, I might change a few things. This is like my first one, so I want to see how this works out. Maybe we'll get more cards, less cards. We'll see how we do. Now, let's start with Monday. Actually, let me look at the board as a whole and kind of see the sense for your week that I'm getting. Overall, there's a sense of having like big plans, big grand plans. In general, this week, I'm kind of picking up on that collectively. People have some big plans. You've got some big creative goals, I think. And right now I'm seeing you kind of strategizing on how to make something a success. It could be a creative thing. It could have to do with a business or a personal goal that you have. But I'm seeing you're like trying to make something work in the best way possible. Like you're trying to make something be a success. You're like strategizing, you're planning. This is like the energy of like, you're going big with something, okay? And you've got the tiger here. So this is like doing something, like taking a chance. You are feeling bold this week is what I'm getting. You're feeling bold. And, you may also be getting differing opinions from people around you, like in your life, like different opinions. I don't always sense this mice card as discord necessarily including you. It can usually indicate that there's people disagreeing or some chaos or drama happening around you. It's up to you as to whether you want to get involved in it. I would say maybe try and stay out of it because I think you've got other things on the go right now that seem pretty, significant, but we'll dive in and see what's going on. Now, Monday, you've got Pisces energy here. Okay, so Pisces could be at the forefront of your life or a main character on your Monday for whatever reason. Coworker, friend, love could be you. But Pisces energy is strong. You have the Mountain and the DNA. So, I just got that song. Mount Everest ain't got on me. Look that song up. It's good. So I'm getting like you're kind of trying to get yourself like ready for something, like you're gearing up for something big, like grand plans keeps coming in, something about grand plans, something you want to like a change you want to make or something you want to do. You seem so motivated. This is the thing. You seem so motivated. You seem to be taking personal like control of something, or like being a leader with something. And this could be in your own life too, but you're taking the driver's seat with something, like you're taking control of something. Now, Monday, you seem quite reflective. It's almost a day of assessment. It's almost like you're taking a bit of a pause to reflect on what has been a success versus what maybe you need to change and adjust. And I think you're finding on Monday that most of the things are a success. Like you're really reflective about what has worked out, you know, even differently than you thought, but you do seem, because remember, this one fell out. So if had this just been our card, I would have said, okay, well, you're doing some assessment, you're pausing to reflect and kind of see what's going on, a bit of analysis maybe. This card can bring with it a slight bit of frustration, but in this instance, because we had Six of Wands land there, actually I think for the most part on Monday, you're kind of like standing at the peak of this mountain thinking, wow, look what I've accomplished. So Monday's a really good day to reflect on your accomplishments and be proud of yourself, okay? You also could be getting some encouragement from people around you. You've got King of Wands on Tuesday with this notebook. So again, I keep getting grand plans. I think you've got some big things you want to get accomplished this year. And I think you're kind of letting go of some self-limiting beliefs or anything that's been keeping you like stuck or trapped in your mind, or anything that you feel like, oh, I can't do that, or I'm not good at that, or, you know, I'm too shy for that. I think you're kind of breaking through that. And I think you are trying to, because with this card, I always think of strategy. Like it looks like they're like mapping something out. So there could be something you're mapping out or making a plan, or you're using a planner or a journal or something for something that you want to do. The Pirate kind of landed Tuesday, Wednesday. The Pirate can have to do with adventure. And I think you are in a very much adventure seeking kind of energy this week for some reason. I think it's, again, that feeling of like getting geared up and kind of getting yourself ready, and like pep talk almost. Like I feel like you're giving yourself a pep talk this week. And these seem like positive changes that you're trying to make. That's what I want to emphasize here. Is it seems like positive changes and plans for the future and different decisions that you're making. So you seem to have a clear picture of what it is you want to accomplish, or like a map. I'm getting a blueprint. I just got like a phrase, you're drawing up the blueprints for this year or something like that. I'm getting you were like late to plan something. Like maybe you do a vision board every year, and this year you haven't done it yet. It's never too late. You can make your vision board in March, April, May. So like, don't worry about that. Some of you could be doing a vision board or something, or journaling or strategizing using a planner. Getting organized definitely is coming through here. Wednesday, we don't have much. We had the Pirate kind of in the middle. Could be an adventure connected to love, but you have the Lover's card. So this could also have to do with a life decision. You've got some pretty big cards here on this week. You've got 3 major arcana cards. You seem so confident this week, confident and solid, and like nothing is shaking you. And I think that's why you feel so bold and brave to like take chances, take creative chances, especially this week. It's a good week to take a creative chance, do something different, think outside the box, you know, do something really original, okay? So good week to do that. But Wednesday, again, Lover's energy is strong. It could just be that your partnerships or relationships are especially strengthened on Wednesday, or you're feeling especially close to someone. Soulmate energy. Because the Pirate's there too, I'm kind of thinking like an adventure when it comes to love. Adventure of a lifetime just popped in. Interesting. You've got the King of Pentacles coming in Thursday. Truth. It says you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. So there's something I'm getting you're building on Thursday, but you're like, you've got this stop sign. Okay, I'm imagining with this hammer, someone's like hammering something and not looking at what they're hammering, and they're realizing they're not even hammering in the nail. So there's definitely something about stability here. So you're stopping to maybe like, I'm getting something about stopping. I'm just going to listen to what's coming through. Stopping to reread instructions on Thursday. That's what's coming through. And you're also, in general lately, I feel like people are being encouraged to slow down. Like it's a marathon, not a race. So it doesn't have to be overnight. Like we're only in January, right? And I've been getting this message again and again. It's like, why hasn't things changed? It's like, I think you've got some big goals, and I think this is saying it's going to take time. Begin with little things. I think if you're someone who like makes, and I think you might be a very ambitious person, I'm getting that actually quite strongly. And I think you like overnight change. But I think what you're finding is change is taking time, and you're finding that the little things you do every day consistently adding up over time is actually creating huge change rather than trying to change things overnight. So this is coming through. So begin with little ones. You could be learning the truth about something on Thursday, or researching, or like, yeah, this is making me think of some information coming in, like something about the truth. But I was getting something very clearly as if someone said it to me. Stop to read the instructions. Also, truth in relation to something to do with family could be coming out this week, causing the discord, okay? Something to do with family money especially is coming through. Family money or something like that could be causing some discord. People could be fighting over money. It seems like whatever they're fighting over is like somewhat, honestly, it's coming through as a bit superficial. You could also be like some sort of discord could be coming to an end, I would say Thursday, between Thursday and Sunday. Okay, Friday, you've got Two of Wands. So you're dreaming on Friday, you're planning, you're dreaming, you're exploring, you're fantasizing, you're exploring options. Okay, I'm seeing you could be doing some internet research on Friday for something as well. Friday seems good. It's really the only energy you have is Two of Wands energy Friday. So could be making travel plans on Friday as you've got the suitcase on Saturday. If it is, I'm getting it's kind of like sudden. Family could be traveling to see you as well. Okay. Okay, yes, okay. The discord, I think, is coming to an end, or it's getting sorted out between Friday and Sunday because you got the whistle. So the whistle makes me think of like a hockey fight, right? A fight breaks out in a hockey game, the whistle blows. So some sort of, it's getting sorted out, I think, on these days. It does seem it seems related to like money or something to do with like a distant relative or something like that. There could be like something getting sorted out financially or legally for a few of you. It won't resonate for everyone. But yeah, something's getting resolved, okay? Saturday around this time, something's getting resolved. The door could be a door to new opportunities, Friday, Saturday around this time. Overall, again, there's so much stability in your reading that I'm sensing, like a solid stability and a confidence within yourself that's coming through. I'm seeing on Saturday, you could be branching off into new directions or exploring something new on Saturday. Sunday, you seem focused around saving money on Sunday, or something you're saving up for. And Sunday is the theme of change. You've got the Death card. It's a transformation. This is slow change, though. This isn't tower change. This is slow change over time. So it kind of goes into what we were saying. And again, it could represent an ending, because I'm getting a strong feeling like this conflict is ending or getting resolved, because you've got the scales. It makes me think of the Justice card. I always think of resolution with the Justice card, or something coming back into balance. You've got a lot of decisiveness too. The Lovers, decisiveness. You've got decisiveness Wednesday, Saturday. I want to say if something's been like dragged out for a long time, it could be being completed by Sunday. Like this week I'm getting something's getting wrapped up this week. Don't know what it is, but it's getting wrapped up. Could be a final decision on something too, or an outcome or a verdict of something. Could it be connected to money as well? Money is an undertone here that I'm picking up on. But the thing is, I'm seeing if the fight is about money, there's nothing to fight over. Like there's nothing really to fight over. I've just got the word greed. There could be some greed going on here. Like people fighting over for like some sort of riches or something, but it's like there's already like, I don't know, something like that. I mean, I could spend hours on that, but interesting. Overall, great week, motivated week, strong Wands energy. We've got 1, 2, 3 Wands cards. We've got 2 sixes. We've got 6 of Wands and the Lovers card. That's beautiful. Lots of strength energy, supportive energy, balanced energy on the board here. A little bit of reflection, I would say Friday and Monday. Overall, looking good though. You're feeling stable. You're feeling confident. You're trying to, I think, adapt to I'm getting something about adapting to like a new chapter, new adventures and new goals that you're setting and different things like that, and kind of exploring I'm getting something about exploring a new place, like a new place in your life, or it could be literally but there's something about exploring sightseeing is coming through. Some of you are doing some heavy research on Friday, internet research specifically. Friday, actually throughout the week, because you've got Tuesday, strategizing a plan, making notes, writing things down. Thursday, you've got the book, so research, wisdom, truth. And then again on Friday with 2 of Wands. I'm seeing you doing some, looking up something, but yeah, let me know what you think. I think this chance you're taking is a bold creative choice, or like a chance to pursue a goal. I feel like you're giving yourself permission to like pursue that big dream, that big goal this year, and you're mapping out or creating a blueprint is what I was getting of like the plan for the year. So let me know, group 3, did this resonate? Let me know throughout the week how this unfolds. Do you like this? Should I continue doing this? I'd love to hear it. And we will see you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can also check out my Patreon and memberships if you enjoy me or my readings. So I do the pendulum, I do more like my regular readings with cards, like lots more cards, charms, letters. I do the angel number book every single week on Patreon and memberships. So lots of fun there if you want to check that out. And yeah, we will see you next week.